everyone, today I'm here to do a quick review of P.S. I Still Love You by Jenny Han. If you don't know about this book, it's actually a companion to this book, which is To All the Boys I've Loved Before. It's a contemporary series that's over. I think it's over. I don't know, it's going to be a very, very short review because I don't have too much to say about it, plus, I don't know, I want to do a short review. Anyway, let's begin. This is about a girl named Laura Jean who, whenever she has a crush in her life, she writes them a note, but she never mails it. She just postmarks and all that stuff and puts it in a box underneath her bed, and she's always done that. And then one day she comes home to find that the box has been, all the letters have been mailed out, so she has to deal with the repercussions of this book. Anyway, I really like this book, so I was very eager to read the second one because it doesn't leave off in a cliffhanger per se, but it leaves, you don't feel complete when you finish the first book. You just feel kind of, I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about it because I don't feel like it's over. And so I was very excited when Jenny Han announced that she was going to write a companion novel. This one pretty much takes place like right after where the last one ended, which, if I'm completely honest, I really don't have very much memory about the first one, so I wasn't really worried about going into it reading it, because a lot of times with like dystopians and fantasy sequels, I'm very wary. I'm like, I have to do my research about the previous books because I have totally forgotten about them. But this one I was like, it's a contemporary, it'll be okay, and it pretty much was. I was totally fine going into it, and I really like this one as well. I will say, this is like not my favorite contemporary series. It's a contemporary series, or companion, whatever you want to call it, that I enjoy. I don't hate it, nor do I dislike it. I like it. I would say I really like it. I don't love it though. So I think I gave the last one a 4 out of 5, and I gave this one a 4 out of 5 as well. Like I said, I really enjoyed it. It just wasn't the reach of the love mark. And I love contemporary novels. You guys know that. Needless to say, I knew I would like it, but I just don't know. I feel like this book is just kind of, like, let's just say while I was reading it, I felt like a lot of the scenes and stuff are very juvenile, and I'm like, this is juvenile. And then I'm like, well, the characters in this book are 16, Heather. They're 16. They are juvenile. They're 16. They're young. And I had to keep going through that process in my head just because I feel like, you know, it was they were acting very young, and I totally could understand it because they were 16, like I said, but it did kind of lessen my love for it. I wasn't expecting like a uber heavy romance, but this has a light romance. I really don't feel like it had a plot point. I really liked it. It just wasn't, at times I felt it was very young, and Laura Jean kind of acted in a way, and then Peter kind of acted away. I did like Laura Jean and Peter together, and then, you know, that guy with John Ambrose, I was like, oh, you're 16, this is gonna happen, of course. And I just liked it. I just wasn't overwhelmed with love by it, but I gave it a 4 out of 5, so that's for sure. I will say, if you're looking for a very quick, fast, light, very light, I would say, contemporary book, this series is right up your alley. I feel horrible right now because I feel like I'm not really reviewing it because I don't know what much there is to say. You know, there was a plot, you know, with Genevieve and with her and Peter. It's mainly about Laura Jean figuring out, you know, if she really loves Peter or not, does she want to be in a relationship with him or not. So that's pretty much the whole plot point. I really do love the Song Girls. I love their family relationship, and I like Kitty, and I would love to read a book about Kitty and Margot. Is that his name? I don't know. But yeah, I felt like I liked it. I just didn't feel like it was a full circle, if you will. I really wanted more depth. I really wanted more plot, I guess. But yeah, like I said, I gave it a 4 out of 5. And I really liked it, obviously. I just really wish it had a little bit more. But being honest, I'd probably give it a 3.75, but whatever. Tomato, tomato, right? If you have read P.S. I Still Love You by Jenny Han, or even the first one, To All the Boys I Loved Before, please let me know down in the comments what you thought of it. Is it just me? Am I just being really, really super critical? I could be. I very well could be. Yeah, sorry for the short review. Ooh, I reviewed it enough. I don't know. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Pick up the phone, honey. I thought you'd like to know to get alone, honey, to buy us a home. And even though